Please like, subscribe, and consider supporting our channel. The full raw, uncensored, no narrations, no captions, and an edited version of this body cam footage can be found in the description below. Please consider joining our Patreon. Subscriptions and donations will be used to acquire more public footage related to law enforcement activities. It really helps us do original full-length reporting like this. Sharing this video serves a compelling public interest because it is intended to illustrate the consequences of driving under the influence and discourage others doing so. Defendants are considered innocent until proven guilty. Thank you all for the support.
Hello, how are you? I'm Sergeant McGrath, Highlands Police. Can I get your license, registration, proof of insurance, just so you know being audio video recorded?
Nope, not that.
Where are you guys coming from this evening?
The Chubby Pickle.
Okay.
Around 1:40 a.m. on May 2, 2025, Sergeant Connor McGrath with the Highlands Police Department observed a 2010 Honda two-door swerving across lanes as the driver headed northbound on Route 36 from Bay Avenue. He began pursuing the vehicle and noticed that the driver continued to swerve in the vicinity of Route 36 and Rogers Street before turning onto Waterwitch Avenue. Since the driver continued swerving, he activated his emergency lights to initiate a traffic stop at Waterwitch Avenue and Bay Avenue.
Where are you heading to?
I'm dropping him off.
Okay. Alright. How much have you had to drink tonight, ma'am?
I had about 2 or 3 high noons.
Okay. Alright. Do you have anything wrong with your license?
No.
Okay, the reason why I'm stopping you is actually because you changed lanes quite a few times and then you were driving over the line.
So we were supposed to go under the bridge, and she missed under the bridge.
Okay.
That's why we went that way, and I told her to come this way to make the right.
Okay.
So we changed lanes, and we didn't know she was behind me, but like, she's my friend, she wanted to come pick me up tonight.
Sergeant McGrath exited his vehicle and made contact with the driver, who was identified as 24-year-old Alexa Kosovich. As he was speaking with Alexa, Sergeant McGrath detected the odor of alcohol and observed other indicators of impairment. Alexa admitted to Sergeant McGrath that she had consumed 3 to 4 high noons earlier that evening. After Patrolman Robert Alvator arrived on scene to assist, he asked Alexa to exit the vehicle and perform field sobriety exercises.
And I told her to go under the bridge, she didn't listen. She
Okay.
went down 36, and I told her to change lanes, she's like, I shouldn't do that. And then he pulled us over.
Okay. Alright, well, yeah, like I said, just the couple of lane changes and then...
That was
like
my fault, though.
Like I said, though, you went...
She missed going under the bridge.
Right, but, and again, the going over the line thing is the other reason why I'm stopping you. It wasn't just the lane change. There's a couple of things. Yeah, driving over the line.
Okay.
So, do you have anything wrong with your license? I'm sorry, you said no?
No.
Alright, hang tight, okay? Do you recognize the dude in the passenger seat at all?
It looks like the guy Tony just locked up, doesn't it?
What do you lock him up for?
DWI.
Okay. Alright, Alexa, grab me, step out of the car so I can test to make sure you're right to be driving, and then if everything goes good, I'll get you out of here real quick, okay?
Okay.
Just gonna go ahead right over here on the sidewalk over here, okay? Okay. Do you have anything wrong with your eyes before we begin?
I do have sensitivity to light.
Okay.
That's about it.
Alright, so, but you don't have like a fake eye or anything like
No.
that. Alright, if you could please just feet together like this, hands at your sides. Okay? So what I'd like you to do is, you see the tip of my pen right there? Mm-hmm. I'd like you to follow the tip of my pen, using your eyes and your eyes only.
Sergeant McGrath started with the horizontal gaze nystagmus test. During the HGN test, Sergeant McGrath observed the lack of smooth pursuit, distinct and sustained nystagmus at maximum deviation, and the onset of nystagmus prior to 45 degrees. The second exercise was the walk and turn test. During the walk and turn test, Alexa did not touch heel to toe on each step and turned improperly. The final exercise was the one-leg stand test, and Alexa did not raise her foot in the proper fashion while putting her foot down before the test was complete.
Don't move your head, okay?
Okay.
Keep your head straight. See the tip of my pen right here? Make sure you're still following that. Okay. We're gonna have
1734, check for me, pop.
yeah, sir. I'm gonna have one out testing. I'm gonna have you stand right here now. Okay, we're gonna do
321 Alpha Delta, code 42.
we're gonna do actually up here on the sidewalk. I'm sorry. What I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna do a walk and turn test with you. Okay. I'm gonna explain the test to you. I'm gonna demonstrate it, and then I'm gonna ask you to perform it. Okay. So what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to put your left foot on that imaginary straight line. What's in your hand?
My Juul.
Can you just put that on the table for me?
I put it in my
Or
pocket,
back in
so
your pocket, that's fine.
pocket.
Yeah. Left foot on an imaginary straight line, right foot directly in front of it, standing heel to toe, just like this, okay? See how my
Okay.
feet are? Can you
Yeah.
stand like that now? Right foot in front of left? Okay, now don't start the test until I tell you to begin, okay? When I tell you to begin, I'm going to have you take 9 steps, okay? 9 heel to toe steps, counting out loud each step, okay? Keeping your arms at your sides. You're going to look at your feet while you're walking. It's going to look like this, okay? 1, 2, 3. Again, I did 3 to demonstrate. You're doing 9. On your 9th step, you're going to turn around just like I did, small series of steps, and then you're going to take 9 steps back to where you're standing now. 1, 2, 3. Keeping your hands at your sides, counting out loud each step, okay?
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, you can begin.
1. Oh my god.
It's okay.
It's not okay. It's not okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can I turn around?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wow. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. Next test I'm going to have you do is you put your feet together, hands at your sides. Okay, it's going to be a one-leg stand. What I'm going to have you do is when I tell you to begin, you're going to pick either leg of your choosing. Doesn't matter which leg. Okay. You're going to raise your foot approximately 6 inches off the ground. Staring at your raised foot, you're going to count out loud. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000 until I tell you to stop. Okay. And you may begin.
Wait, any foot?
Either foot of your choosing, doesn't matter which one. It's whichever you're most comfortable with.
1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10, 1,000, 11, 1,000, 12, 1,000, 13, 1,000,
If you mess up, just pick up where you left off.
14, 1,000, fuck, 15, 1,000, 16, 1,000, 17, 1,000, 18, 1,000, 19, 1,000.
Alright, you can stop. What's your highest level of education, Alexa?
Why does that matter?
Just curious, because I'm going to ask you to do a different test.
Alright, I graduated high school and I went to
Okay.
beauty school.
Okay. So you know the English alphabet?
I do.
Okay, so what I'm going to ask you to do, I'm not playing any tricks with you, I'm just asking because some people say they don't know the alphabet, like if they're
I do.
if English isn't their primary language. So what I'm going to ask you to do is just to recite the English alphabet, A through Z, slowly, without singing.
Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, HIJKLMNOPQRSTUVWXYZ.
Okay. Okay, just talk to you for a sec. No, I'm my other officer. You stay. You can stay right there. So, I definitely had all sensors. Yeah.
I don't know if you saw it when you were explaining the walking time. She fell out of the
Yeah, she fell out of the starting thing. Her one night stand was not great by any means. Her alphabet was okay, but that doesn't really
mean a whole lot.
hold a whole lot of weight.
I mean, basically, yeah, you have driving behavior.
Yeah.
So I probably would.
Okay, sounds good to me. Glad we're in agreement. All right, Alexa. So here's the deal. I'm thinking that you had too many drinks tonight. Okay.
Based on her erratic driving, the odor of alcohol, her admission to consuming alcohol earlier that day, and her inability to adequately perform the field sobriety exercises, Alexa was placed under arrest. Her passenger was instructed to exit the vehicle and later given a ride home by Patrolman Alvator.
You're unsafe to operate a vehicle, so right now what's going to happen is I'm going to place you under arrest for driving while intoxicated, okay? So can you put your hands behind your back, please?
Oh, the female 41, he's heard of her for John Moore.
What's your wrist? Okay.
381 is on.
I just wanted to address you about something.
Alright, do you have anything in the car that you need? Cell phone?
My phone.
Just your cell phone? Do you have a wallet or
My
purse?
You can grab my purse.
Alright, do you have anything in your pockets besides that vape that you put in?
No, my vape's in my hand.
It's in your hand? Okay, well I'm going to end up
Already.
taking that from you, okay?
Why?
Because I'm going to keep it with me. I can't let you have it in the vehicle. You're going to get it back, okay? So just come with me. What kind of phone is it? Is it an Apple or?
An iPhone.
Is it in the
You
center
just got
console?
My whole purse, please.
Yeah, absolutely. What color is it?
It's pink.
Okay. Go ahead, take a seat. Alright, I'm going to reach around you with the seatbelt, okay? Just hang tight, alright? He said she wants her whole purse, so. Alrighty. Alright, I'm sorry, I didn't hear him say it. Did you hear William?
I don't need to ride.
You sure?
I just want to make sure her car's okay.
Okay, so what's going to happen with her car is it's going to be
I
towed?
know, it's going to be towed today.
1734
Yeah.
County.
Yeah, so,
Thank you guys. Appreciate
Steph,
it.
are you sure you don't want to ride? We don't,
If you're hanging out until the tow truck gets here
I
anyway,
feel like I met you once. I feel like you came to my house. When I first moved there. I don't know. I feel like I met you before.
is it a good interaction?
No, I never been through no bad shit over there. I feel like it was like, I don't know. I feel like I met you before. Go to the car. No.
Yeah, well, we're going to check her just real quick, and then,
What do you think?
like I said, we got her purse.
I just want to make sure she's okay. Give her
If you're
her
waiting
phone.
for the tow truck anyway,
I just want to make sure she's okay. That's my only.
I'll be more than happy to get you live. I'll give you a ride up. It's not a big.
It's no big deal to him or me. It's up to you, man.
I'll take it.
Yeah, we're not going to leave you stranded. If you want, just grab a seat right there. We're just going to search the car real quick.
Can I talk to her or no?
Just right now, I'll let you talk to her before we leave.
Do you think?
Yeah, I'll let you talk to her before we leave. What's up?
Can I make sure she's okay or no? Okay. Oh, you guys are not.
I mean, you can if you want to. You can wait in our lobby, but it's going to be
Yeah, until she calls somebody.
right. Right. Yeah. Exactly. It's gonna be a few, like, for us to do what we gotta do. She yelling?
You're allowed to go through my car.
Yes, we are. So what's happening right now is we're allowed to look for evidence of intoxicants. Okay.
That's great.
So
So, can I tell you, those 2 hidings that are in there are from today.
okay, that's fine. I mean,
There's 2 in my garbage can, but they're not from today.
okay. Well, listen, just so we're clear, I'm not looking to hem you up for like open containers that are in the vehicle.
Okay.
If they're from days past, like those are crushed
Well,
and
I know
empty.
you're gonna find them. I
Okay.
just wanted to let you know they're not from tonight.
Oh, I appreciate you being honest with me, okay? But it's just what we look for is right now, right?
There's nothing
If you
else.
have
Oh my God.
like a half full one, like you've been drinking while you're driving,
No.
as long as that's not in there, I don't care.
No.
Okay?
I don't have
Is
that.
there anything else in the car I got to worry about?
There is.
Do you smoke? Do you smoke in the car?
Smoke what?
Smoke weed?
No.
Does he smoke weed?
He does. Yes, I
Okay.
don't.
All right. That's-
I'm a control freak. I can't smoke weed.
Okay, that's because I smell weed, but I don't know if it was from somebody or from the car. So
Not me. He was smoking while we were out,
okay,
but
okay.
he didn't
Listen,
smoke in my car.
we'll be quick. Okay. Start thinking about who you'd like to call to come pick you up. We gotta have somebody sober come pick you up. Okay. All right. Just hang tight. All right.
Thank you.
It's nice out tonight.
It's a beautiful night. Beautiful night.
Maybe next time I meet you, there's circumstances, you know?
Little better circumstances.
I feel like I met you before. A quick check, maybe.
Maybe. I'm always around, you know? There's another guy that looks like me, though, so.
Everyone tells me that, though. Someone tells me that someone looks at me that works at C Street. And I'm like,
I do have a friend that works at C Street.
You think he looks at me?
He does. He does.
What's his name?
Isaiah.
Maybe. I just moved there a year ago. Like, I like it out here because, like, I'm from Kingsbury. Like, I grew up with it sucked. Like, even, like, tonight, like, even, I didn't see Bike on, even tonight, like, she was helping me out, but, like, she missed under the bridge.
Yeah.
And she guys follow us, and I told her to make the right by fucking, right by the preschool.
Yeah.
And we seen it happen, and she was like, they're not close over. And then that's why she's getting mad, but, like, it is what it is.
Hey, look, at the end of the day, mistakes happen. You just move through it, you know?
So I got ripped up on YouTube for saying that like this was a mistake and stuff like that. You know, people make mistakes for drinking and driving. It is a mistake.
Someone put you on BodyCam on YouTube?
Yeah, people over request our videos all the time. So listen, it is a mistake. There is.
Can I be honest with you though, bro? You guys are overly nice. Overly nice. I don't. All I gotta say is thank you. And like,
Look, man,
so like she was driving home. She was being nice to me, and I told her going to the bridge since where I live,
Right.
by Henry Hudson. She
Yeah.
missed it, and I made her make the right by that preschool because that's how you get back home
Yeah,
where I
yeah,
live.
yeah.
And she was like, they're gonna follow us. That's why she did what she did, and she's like kind of like me. I saw my words. She didn't really drink that much tonight. That's why she's being annoying. She's like, can't shoot my car, but she's still young. She's not really understanding what's going on.
Right.
So I get it. Like, I don't care. I don't want to be on YouTube. Like, you don't want to be on YouTube, but like,
I mean,
you guys are really nice though. You do your thing.
Listen, we try to be.
Listen, Flores is a little nicer than you guys though. I'll tell you that.
I don't know about that.
Now I take offense.
You should though. Come on. How I'm new here. I know who Flores is. You can just keep searching. The only thing you're gonna find is weed on me. But
You're allowed to have weed.
I know that. I have a medical card from when I was young.
It's still legal
It's
without it.
legal.
I didn't smoke in her car though. She doesn't smoke weed. No.
That was my question to her because I smelled the weed.
No,
I
she
said,
doesn't.
"Is it
No,
from-"
it's me. 100% yes.
Okay.
No, she doesn't smoke weed.
All
She
right.
actually gets mad if she smokes weed.
That's what she said. She
That's
said
why
she
I want to make
doesn't
sure our
smoke.
cars. No, don't ever do that. No.
Yeah. That's why
She got really unlucky. She don't want to listen. She don't want to go on the bridge, and then she.
So listen, here's the deal, and it's the same thing I tell everybody with DWIs, right? It was a bad decision to drive while after you've been drinking. Would you agree?
She didn't. For my decision, she didn't even drink. She wanted to come help me out tonight. The only reason we were here is because she missed the bridge, and I forced her to make the right and to go by the
Right.
preschool, and then you guys pulled us over.
Right.
And we didn't peep that though.
Right.
And I don't even know you guys didn't want to believe that, but I was in a bad decision. She wanted to help me out, but she missed going under the bridge, and I said make the right by the preschool.
So all I'm saying is, in general, drinking and driving is a bad decision, right?
Of course, you got to be
Right.
self accountable.
It's a mistake in judgment, right?
You have a privilege. You have a privilege to have a license. So if you take
Right.
advantage of the privilege, then that's on you.
Right, exactly. So, and because it's a mistake, right? We try not to beat people up too bad, but this is the best of. It's a crappy situation. Best of a crappy situation. Nobody gets hurt, right? At the end of the day, she's gonna get traffic tickets, and then she's gonna, deal with it at court. It's,
I just want to make sure she's okay. That's
Yeah,
all
she's okay. She's all right. Robbie, if you want to give. I got her. I'll drive her. Are you all right hanging out?
Shall I wait till it gets sold and then maybe he'll drive home if he wants?
Yeah, that's fine. I think they said Johnny Hughes is already on the way, right?
Mr. Hennessy?
One of them. I'll just, I'll wait till the tow gets here, I guess. I don't know. What do you think?
Can I talk to her for a second or no?
Yeah. Hey, we're gonna get going, all right? All right.
I love you.
1734 County. 1011 my starting mileage.
Right.
63105. Body camera's on.
3,
I'm sorry?
You don't have your seatbelt on.
Yeah, it's beeping because I don't have it on. We're right up here on the hill. Yeah, it's a little tough to hear you through that partition.
Sorry?
It's a little tough to hear you through the plastic.
Oh, that's okay. How much is my car going to be to get it out?
I don't know how much they charge. The tow company will usually let you know, like tomorrow when you come and get the release form for it. You can call them and ask them and work that out with them.
What time they open?
They're generally open from, I would say, at least 8 o'clock on. You just have to wait 12 hours.
Okay.
So 12 hours from now, it's 2 o'clock.
2 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. Okay.
And the vehicle's registered to you, right?
It is.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so 2 p.m. tomorrow.
You know what? Can I say something?
You can. It's just gotta let you know I got my body camera on.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
I really don't care.
Okay.
There's worse drivers out there.
Right.
I get it.
Right, so, yeah, I mean, the reasons that I stopped you, they are the two things you look for when we're looking for intoxicated drivers are failure to maintain lane and rates of speed. So, you kind of fit the...
Yeah, that's fine. I
Yep.
get it. I really don't care, but I can't afford another fucking car, so I'm never crashing mine.
Right.
I know you don't give a fuck. But I give a fuck. That's my fucking car. Here I am. DUI for the will.
1734 County. 1011 any mileage. It's going to be 63106.
Where can I pee?
I can let you do that in a little bit.
A bit?
Yeah, we have some stuff we have to do first before.
What if I'm gonna piss myself? You know what? Whatever. You wouldn't have got no choice to wait for my car to get towed, right? And got my license. Sir?
I'm sorry?
You don't got no choice but to wait for my car to get towed, right?
Who's that?
Will.
We're gonna have an officer drive. That other officer drive him home. He requested that we give him a ride since he's only in town here.
At the station, Alexa was read the standard statement for motor vehicle operators and she agreed to submit breath samples. Her alco test results indicated a back level of 0.16%, which was more than double the legal limit of 0.08%. After they were finished processing Alexa, she was released pending to a sober adult, pending her court appearance. Alexa was issued the following citations: operating under the influence, reckless driving, and traffic on marked lanes. Alexa's prior arrests include the following: DWI arrest in Wall Township, New Jersey on September 7, 2024. DWI arrest in Spotswood, New Jersey on March 15, 2024 -1 arrest in Spotswood, New Jersey on October 15, 2022.
Again, seatbelt.
You're fine.
Alright. Just watch your step coming out. Straight towards the doors here.
Can you call my job for me tomorrow?
Your job for you?
Yeah.
For what?
Because y'all arrested me.
Oh, you want me to call your job?
Yep. That was out last Friday. Because I got my own ride home last Friday.
Okay.
Just